Hi, welcome, welcome. What's up, y'all? How you doing? 'Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. Thanks for being here. What's up? How's Saturday night treating y'all? It's like Saturday Night Live at the channel. I don't know if I can afford Lorne Michaels. I better behave myself. I tried to send Paul McCartney the $3,000 that Lauren tried, and he didn't respond back. What's up? How are you? Welcome to the return of the Pick a Card. And the super chats are available, or I think they might already be taken. Mama T and Whimsy Intuitive Tarot got us covered on that. Everybody that's here super chatted, if you've already posted a super chat, I got you covered. I'll answer your questions, all right? We're not going to make it an all-nighter, even though, like, once I start reading the cards, I can't stop, but we'll post what we got. Got you guys covered. I know it's been a minute, so thank you for being here. 'Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. How you guys doing? Please love that like for you all. Thank you for being here. Definitely subscribe, set the bell to all notifications, because we do go live Monday through Fridays with each individual sign reading. All of them are posted. There's a comment post that's got links to every single video. And we also do the All Signs Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's coming up tomorrow night. So hope y'all come back and hang out for that too. Totally. And TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg's having a bad night, so I couldn't connect to Facebook. Sorry, y'all. But I don't know. Maybe Yoko wasn't being nice to him. Maybe they're having a fight. I could pull some cards on him, but does anybody really care? Anyways, TikTok, Instagram, you all are more than welcome to come be a part of the family. The link is in the bio. The link tree will take you everywhere you need to go. It's got all the playlists, all the links to every platform that we're on. So please come be a part of the family across the board, even disc cards there. We got the pick cards. We got the all signs. We got playlists with the base covers. When you need a little break from the cards, just rock out. There's some drum covers there too. Caitlin Petty's link tree is down there too. Shh. No, I don't know why it's a secret. Just click everything. If you do want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I got 3 offerings right now. Right now, you can either get the Zoom one-on-one reading. You can get a traditional YouTube video link that I send to you after you send me the questions. Or I've got for the holidays a short and sweet check-in, just a quick little 15, 20-minute reading checkup for you. All right, so email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, and I'll send you booking details and the info, all right? I usually respond within 24, 48 hours because it's just me, so it takes a minute, but I do get to it, I promise. All right, thanks for being here, guys. The description box, it's got all the information on every deck that I use on the channel. If you want to buy your own, I actually went through and posted Amazon links to each individual deck to make it easy peasy for you because I got nicknames for everybody. So help yourselves. And the pinned comment, it takes you everywhere you need to go. There will be some timestamps down there for each of the piles, each of the decks, each of the cards, and along with everything else. My link tree, Caitlin's link tree, all the playlists. Just snoop around, have fun. And do be heads up, because I've had some of the awesome family members notify me that there have been some Archer accounts. There have been some fake Archer accounts roaming around, especially on TikTok. Remember, I will never, ever, ever reach out to you telling you that I've got a special message for you, that you just need to send me $1 billion and I'll tell you the message. I'd never make first contact, okay? No real tarot reader does, but you are more than welcome to reach out and ask me if you'd like a reading, okay? So if anybody at all reaches out to you claiming to be me and giving you Telegram, WhatsApp numbers, I don't have that stuff. I don't have time to keep track of my own phone number. All right, just report them, ignore them. It's a scam. Don't pay them no attention. I never would have dreamt that there'd ever be that I'd be important enough to be a fake Archer. I don't even know why I'm Archer. So, you know, but it's a thing. Just page the sword safely through the internet, okay? We're all in this together. And thanks for being here, too. The Mod Squad, Mama T, has told me that we're working to get to 60,000 subscribers for my Christmas present. I'm like, okay, that's cool, because I used to always be able to guess my Christmas presents ahead of time. That's the hard time when you're raising an empath and a tarot reader and an energy reader. They can never hide Christmas presents from me. But so thank you for subscribing, setting the bell, and just being a part of the family across the board. All right, appreciate you. And heads up, there is still vote. Oh, I can't say the V word. It'll flag everybody. Everybody gets mad. TikTok and YouTube gets mad when I use the V word. It sounds like boat, but it's spelt differently. So there's a link down below, because Caitlin Petty and I have been nominated for 2025 Cheer Choice Awards. One of us is in music. That's probably her. The other one is motivational speaker. That could totally be her too, but I think that one's me. So there's a link in the pinned comment. If you could run over, take a moment. Doesn't cost a thing, just a couple clicks. And if I happen to win, I'll do a live stream from Vegas. Maybe I can get like near the Sphere or something, because I always want to see the Sphere too. But I will do a live reading from Vegas, a live all signs, okay? So just choose early, choose Archer, choose Caitlin Betty. It's a thing, all right? So if you haven't noticed, the whole point of a pick a card reading is it's a little different spin on a pick a card reading, as I often do with everything I do. It's always a little bit different. The deck's going to pick you, okay? So now what we've got here are 3 of the commonly used decks on the channel. We're using the Archer deck, which is currently hooked up to the Knight Industries 2000. That's my energetical chariot. And I am working on building one final replica that's mine to sit in and drive in and own and take to appearances and stuff. So pretty soon I won't even use the white Jeep when I come to a public appearance. I'll show up in kit. But it's hooked up to the Archer deck, so you can choose from kit. Then we have my real 3D energetical real chariot, the white Jeep. It's currently hooked up to the Light Seers Tarot. It's a classic. Everybody loves the Light Seers deck. And then we have the Batmobile. I've never built one of these, but I heard it was built on an '89 Chevy Caprice. I've studied these things. But it's currently hooked up to the Rose Tarot, okay? So what I'll do is I'll give you a few minutes. Hey, what's up, Kinslin? Thanks for being here. Hey, Ellen. How are you guys? I'll give you Pam Bear. Spitty hugs. How you been, Pam Bear? Misty girl. Hey, Laura. What's up, hon? Thanks for being here. What's up, Kitty Blue? Ghoulie Fire. Thanks for coming in, everybody. All right, I'll give you a few minutes, okay? April, oh my gosh, how you been? I'll give you a few moments, because intuitively you're supposed to just pick a deck. Like, you should already know which one you're going for, okay? Hey, Jean. Hi, Rahama. Yeah, you should already, intuition says within the first 10/100th of a second, you know which deck you're guided to. But I'll still give you a moment, because we're cool like that. Oh, thanks, Weepy Star. Everyone loves Buddha Squirrel. He's my buddy. Yes, I got Betty hers too. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you a few mementos to take a minute, pick your deck, help yourself, okay? And then we'll take it from there. And then we'll do the super chat questions at the end too, all right? I just like hanging out and spending time with you guys. I miss you guys today. All right, go ahead, pick a deck, help yourself, pick a card, just pick something, all right? Are you somewhere like me, staring at the ceiling, staring at the ceiling? Are you somewhere like me? Messing with Bill's D-string, messing with Bill's D-string again. Okay, you pick something. You don't have to hide it. If you want, you can post it in the live chat. I don't mind a bit, okay? But now, much like what we have to do, or what God has to do, I just say we because I work for God. It's cool. He's my employer, and he's an awesome boss. But often, when free will kind of gets in the way, what happens is God will insert tower moments into our lives. Sometimes they're little, sometimes they're big. They're not always the sinking of the Titanic. Sometimes you just stub your toe on the bedpost and be like, ugh, why'd that happen? Sometimes they're kind of good, where like somebody buys your coffee in line at the drive-thru and pays it forward, or you pull up to a quarter car wash and like there's still time left on it, or a parking meter. That's just like good little tower moments and things like that. But what we're gonna do is insert Archer's, come here, you, come here. Archer's Solo Cup Tower card moments, because you lift me up, red Solo Cup. And we're going to see if y'all are on your right paths or if a slight course correction might be needed. So here we go. Are you somewhere like me? Lost inside me, staring at the ceiling. Are you somewhere? No peeking. The first rule of pick a card is there are no rules of pick a card. Are you somewhere like me? Staring at the ceiling, staring at the ceiling again. Okay, here we go. You ready? Let's see if any course correction was needed or if we are all on our energetically guided paths. Can you tell I haven't done this in a while? All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, if you pick the Batmobile, you are on your course. It is still coupled up to the Rose Tarot. Nice. Proud of y'all. That's cool. Now, the white Jeep and Kit, they did a little crisscross. They switched. Kit is now coupled up to the Light Seers deck, and the white Jeep is hooked up to the Archer deck. Okay? So maybe something in both of these decks resonate. If you picked one of these two cards, maybe it all does. I don't know. But stick around, because we will definitely find out. You ready to read some cards? You ready, Penny? You ready, Jinzai? Thanks for being y'all. All right, let's go for it. Let's do it to it. We're going to start from my left because I'm left-handed. So we'll start with the Archer deck. Buddha Squirrel, you watch these two. Okay, cool. Okay, we're in business. Let's do it to it. Let's start with, let's see, I'll make sure this stays on camera. My Virgo moon's got to keep everything like perfect. Okay, I like that. We're good. Oh, wait, can you see it? Oh, yeah, you can see it, TikTok. Okay, cool beans. It looks good, right, Melinda? It's okay? All right, let's do it, Laura. Here we go. Hi, Texas Realtor. Let's start with the Archer deck. If you picked the white Jeep, you were guided to this deck. So let's do it to it. Here we go. Hey, white Jeep, what up? Thank you very much for being here. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all the usual stuff. Let's see what we've got. What's going on with you and their connection, white Jeep? What's on their mind? What's on your mind? Where's it going? Where's it been? And what the heck is going on anyways? All right, if you picked the white Jeep, you have been guided energetically to the Archer deck. So what do we have for the white Jeep? Give me everything across the board. All messages, highest and greatest good, all the usual. Let's do it to it. Here we go. Hey, Infinite Faith, what's up? How are you? Hi, Linda. How you guys doing? All right, let's do it. 2 shuffles. You ready? Hey, Renee. Hi. What's up, guys? Hi, Caitlin. Hello. All right, let's do it to it. Ah, what up, Juju? Cowboy hat emoji. Hello. Bill's probably hanging out with Daryl and the Epiphone down by the pool again. Oi. Here we go. Let's do it to it. 2 shuffles. Ready? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the white Jeep. Jeep wave. I got, fun fact, fun Archer fact, I got ducked while I was in Sarasota, and I had a rental Jeep. I never told my Jeep about it because he would have gotten jealous, but I walked out of a Starbucks right in downtown Sarasota. There was a rubber ducky on the Jeep door. I'm like, oh my gosh, my first duck. Anyways, meanwhile, back at your reading. There is no way in the world that resonates to this reading, or you drive a Jeep. It's very possible. Okay, overall energy is the Queen of Cups. There's love in them, their cards, okay? So maybe Mercury retrograde is affecting this, making somebody think a little bit about how much they did love you. I'm hearing that song. Who's that? Ella Gold? Excuse me, it looks like you love me. Okay, let's see what we got. Give me 7 cards, and then we'll get the details. We got the Page of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and Temperance comes out. Ooh, I like this. God's helping somebody see things in a more positive perspective, and somebody wants to make a move. Okay, Temperance is not patience. That is the law of alchemy. That is taking action on things. Sagittarius energy, and with the 3 of Pentacles, some Capricorn energy comes out too. That somebody is helping guide this chariot. This is a little bit of, at some point somebody said, you know, let go, let God, Jesus take the wheel, and it's kind of like auto cruise, kind of self-propelled guidance that's making things move in a direction. With the Page of Pentacles, at some point I'm seeing here that they're watching you from a fake account, okay? But now here's the reason why. If you've wondered, if you've been hearing that in tarot readings and you're wondering, like, why are they using a fake account? If we're meant to be together, shouldn't they just, like, shouldn't they either watch out for me or watch me? Here's the thing, is that they blocked you, right? Okay? And since then, they have either A, forgotten that they blocked you, or B, forgot their password and they can't log in to fix things. So they have to, like, make another account, okay? It's cool. I mean, like, think about it. You can't use the same password twice. You do those password recovery things. Maybe this is for somebody, this has happened recently, that you do the password recovery and it's like, okay, go ahead, change your password. You type in a new password. It's like, oh, nope, can't use that. That's your password. And you're like, I typed that and you said it was not my password, right? We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles to the 8 of Wands. So it's been a minute since you guys have communicated. Now you could be, you or them, you could be a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, Taurus and Aries are here. And we've also got, now the pages are my wild cards, the way I read the tarot. The kings are your mutable energies, the queens are your cardinals, the knights are your fixed. So the pages, they're still young and innocent, so they haven't fully identified yet, okay? So in this one, I'm pulling Virgo energy. And you or them might be born on the 2nd, the 26th, or 28th. The 3rd is here, the 23rd, possibly even the 10th, okay? But what I'm seeing on this one is that, like, you're thinking more about the good times, and kind of wishing the bad times hadn't happened, right? The Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, even though they never really gave a full reciprocal love onto you, see how your little sunflower basket is full, but theirs is kind of like not so much. So you were all in, and I mean, they tried, but they weren't like fully into it for whatever reason, okay? Some of you guys, they might have told you they had a fear of commitments, okay? Some of you guys, there was an age difference and the life experiences had been different where you're like, one of y'all knew what you wanted. The other one was still kind of finding their way, okay? And for some of you guys, a very slim factor, maybe 2 to 6% of you all, you actually found out they were either involved with somebody already or possibly even married. And for that group, what I'm seeing on this one is it wasn't a very happy union or relationship. If it was, they wouldn't have been looking around in the first place. Page of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles, okay? So we'll even pull for that group, okay? That will only resonate to a few of you. And if it doesn't, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Take what resonates to you with the message and send good wishes and best wishes for those that the other parts resonate to, okay? Somebody here really likes to travel, either for fun, could be for work or business, but I'm also seeing somebody that enjoys camping. Maybe either you or them have an RV or a motorhome, or there's just some neat memories. Maybe as a kid growing up, somebody had like a trailer or a fifth wheel. You guys went touring. Good old memories of camping by like bonfires and stuff like that, okay? I literally can smell s'mores, okay? So somebody might even have a fond memory, or somebody's recently making s'mores, which is kind of cool. Haven't had one in a minute, but that's neat. So it's kind of like you wish the bad times hadn't happened, and then on their side of the fence, they're acting like nothing ever happened, right? So maybe like you think they don't even remember you anymore. They've just moved on with their life or something. But the Queen of Cups shows that even energetically between you two, there was real love. That's why they let it go as far as it even did. If they hadn't have had any interest or commitments, Two of Pentacles to the Hanged Man and the Hermit, they wouldn't have even let it gone as far as it did. They were very unsure of what to do, and they still are at this moment. With that Two of Pentacles, they're still sitting back being like, I really miss White Jeep. You know, maybe something, maybe, oh, this is, okay, whatever, I'm going with it. It's a message. Like maybe for some of y'all, they miss White Jeep because they bought a Cybertruck and they all of a sudden they realize they're driving a tin can dumpster on wheels. I don't know. Judgment free zone. There's just a lot of them things that float around on Broadway. I'm amazed at how many people in Tennessee have those trucks. But you know what? I'm sure there's people driving those that don't like white Jeeps. They have no clue why people like driving Jeeps. They're like, why would you drive something you take the doors off of? That's not safe. It's a dune buggy on wheels. Okay, there. I made it equal. Now it's fair for the Tesla Cybertrucks, okay? But now what I'm seeing on this is even still to this moment, that's one of the biggest things that they're dealing with at the moment. Oh, what's up? That's awesome. Props. I miss Tennessee. I had to come back to Detroit for a little bit to take care of Mama T for a minute. I can't miss it. I can't wait to get back down there. I'm gonna move someday. I know it. But anyhow, what I'm seeing on this one with the Two of Pentacles is they're still kind of at a point here. And like the major point that they've come to is that they know at one moment they have feelings for you. There's love that they're awakening to, but then they get a little nervous, which actually, believe it or not, I can understand. Okay, so even to the cross watcher, I totally understand it, because with what they put you through, I'm seeing the last time you guys did talk on this Eight of Wands, it was a pretty rough fight, you know? Like, it was something that really shook both y'all's worlds. So, like, the thought of all of a sudden them showing up or coming back in and being like, oh, hi, I've decided I love you now. They might even have a little bit of fears or doubts on that Two of Pentacles that you're going to take them seriously and think you might just, like, tell them pound sand or something like that, okay? All right, let's see what's going on. It wasn't mine, Veronica, I promise. I get rental cars. But I'm glad you're okay. Dude, it's crazy on Broadway. You got to walk it. The car traffic, it's wild. I know. Okay, let's see. Pisces energy is here. There's also Gemini so far. So you or them could be one, or you've got it somewhere in y'all's charts. What I'm seeing here, though, now we got the Page of Cups, the Judgment card, the Knight, nope, that's the King of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Four of Pentacles on the star to the Five of Swords. So just straight up, you guys have checked their social media out too, just to see what they've been up to. Maybe Mercury retrograde is causing even you to think about them more. You might be having a little bit of dreams more often about them, and just like maybe even wondering like why. Maybe some of you guys have moved on and tried to, you know, done your own healing, worked through it, and you're like, wow, why are they on my mind so much right now? That's interesting. Bye, Spicy Irwin. Thanks for coming. But on the star card of the Four of Pentacles with the Five of Swords, what it is there's an energetical cord between you guys still. They've been thinking about you, okay? That Five of Swords, they're grieving the loss of the connection. And they do regret it because, you know what, since you guys last spoke, what they're telling me with the star card is they're like, Archer, nobody really ever loved me like White Jeep did. They supported me. They were there for me when I was stressed out, when I felt insecure. Like, I'm seeing you came into their life right around the time when they were at a low point where they didn't feel very secure in their energies or themselves. And you were their cheerleader. You built them up. You made them feel better. And it's kind of like some of you guys right now, they're questioning if they should have even walked away from you in the first place because they really just didn't want to. But with the Four of Pentacles, they had been through so much that their heart chakra was guarded, okay? Some of you guys, like when you met, they were just in it for the money more than anything else, okay? They were focused on work, never really made time for you. They would work overtime, like, and wouldn't come home till late, and wouldn't, like, there was always a reason why they didn't. I'm sorry, I worked late, I can't come over tonight, or we got to delay the date or something like that. Stuff always got in the way. For some of you guys, family was a factor too. You or them could be an Aquarius or a Taurus. But with the Judgment card and the Page of Cups, that's, I'm feeling a lot of Scorpio energy at the moment off of this card. Even though Judgment shows that they've learned from what happened in the past. Because Judgment card, I look at that, it's the 20th card in the tarot deck, which I've always tied it to Revelations 20 in the Bible, okay? That they've worked hard to cut out the snakes of Revelations 19. All right, for some of y'all, family was the problem. That they were really trying to break free from their family and find their own independence. They wanted to start their own family, and they felt like it was with you, but their parents, their siblings, family always kept trying to pull them back in at a very unusual transition in their life, okay? So they never really had the ability to take your feelings into consideration. But now they've been thinking more about it, that they would like to see what they could do. They're just a little nervous about proceeding forward. But the King of Pentacles shows that God is helping to kind of guide them in, okay? They're following the current. That's why they're moving so slow, all right? They're not under their own power, kind of like after Titanic hit the iceberg and the engines were turned off for the last time. That's why nobody could find it until Dr. Robert Ballard found it, was because while the thing was sinking, it drifted like almost 19 miles off of from where it finally hit the iceberg, okay? So they're kind of drifting in your direction after having been through everything. And maybe you or them are a musician, or music has been speaking to you more lately. You like keep hearing a song that used to be your guys' song, you know, and it just keeps playing and playing on repeat. Now, because I'm hearing Dancing in the Flames by The Weeknd playing through my head. So maybe for some of you guys, you figured out this might be a twin flame connection. But with the Nine of Cups, they do see you as a blessing in their life. They would not have made it as far as they have to this point without having met you, okay? And so a lot of that is what weighs heavily on their mind. The Seven of Cups to the Fool card, they know how they made you feel like an option in the past, but they've also realized that there's not really, like, there's no way they could ever find or replace you. There's not another one of you out there. For some of you, you might have heard through the grapevine that they did try to move on, tried to date other people, and it never took off, never got off the ground because there's nobody else that's like you. You know what I mean? With the Knight of Swords on the Ten of Wands, they're getting tired of what their life has become from this point and how much their life kind of changed and went back to the way it was before you guys met. All right. And like now they've been doing a lot of reflection back into the situation and wondering why they kind of acted the way they did, why they made you feel like an option. And with the Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups to the Fool card, I've seen that there is the opportunity that's going to present itself for a fresh start in this connection where they want to return, but they don't want to return in the way things were before. They don't want to come back and then have family getting in the way, have work getting in the way. Either you guys have been apart for a while and y'all have had time to grow up, get a little older, experience more things, or they're finally ready like to settle down, get to that start point, okay? They're actually confused about like how to fix this with that Seven of Cups. They keep thinking of different ideas, different ways. Should I text? Should I phone call? Should I message? Should I send flowers? Should I set up smoke signals? What should I, what do I say? How do I do it right? Okay. Somebody here, I love when the Seven of Cups comes out on the Archer deck because doesn't this look like a chef at Benihana's? Like at a hibachi grill? Maybe y'all got a fond memory of a hibachi grill. Actually, I'm seeing Black Rock. That's a really specific thing, but it's a thing. Or one of you guys are into investing and you've bought some Black Rock, you know? But maybe there's a memory, or in the future you guys go to like Benihana's, or what's that one that's like not around much anymore? Mongolian barbecue. Okay, either that or I'm just hungry and already had dinner. But yeah, with the Fool card of the Nine of Cups, Pisces and Aries energy on this one. So either of them could be a Pisces or an Aries. But I am seeing here that there's a chance that they're actually, I do see them wanting to come clean and talk about things. All right, so let me get a couple cards on that. Either of them could be a Gemini or an Aquarius as well. There is a little Libra energy too on this one, and there is some Capricorn and Aquarius, also Sagittarius and Cancer. A little bit of Leo. There's a little bit of Leo. I'm seeing here a specific note, if you are dealing with a Leo, they might be a little quiet or closed off because they're almost acting or being a little bit like a feral lion, a cat. Where right now they're still kind of like, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do this. But like if you put a saucer of milk down for a feral cat, then like eventually they come out like, don't you watch, but they'll take a little drink of the milk and then disappear back, but then they, like they're baby stepping into it, okay? But I do see Leo energy because even hidden behind the Temperance card, Archangel Michael is right in front of the sun, okay? So you or them might be born on the 10th or the 20th. I've also got the 7th, the 28th, the 19th, the 4th, 15th is here, the 8th is here too. All right, see, told you that card that just popped out of the deck was the 7 of Wands. That's Leo energy. That, you know, that's a little bit of just like protecting their ego before they have to eat the humble pie, protecting their 6 of Wands victory, okay? It's like they're kind of worried that by apologizing or reaching out that you might belittle them, make them feel rough. And I'm being told that you never did that to them, but it's a little bit of like everyone is you pushed out. And because they've done that to people, they fear you're going to do it to them. In reality, you're going to be like, what took you so long to call? It's about darn time, you know? The 6 of Swords and the 4 of Wands to the Devil card. Aries, Capricorn, and Aquarius energy with Virgo and Scorpio on the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, there's also an 8 of Pentacles in here. For some of y'all, you work together too. And even the breakup was like a big deal on that too. 4 of Wands to the Devil card though. Confirmation that this was part of the twin flame journey and that you're currently in a separation, which is not really so much a separation. Believe it or not, the way that part of the twin flame journey works is that you're in separation from birth until you meet your twin flame. That's when you come into union. And then from that moment on, you're in permanent union, okay? It's like you go down a pathway and all that happens is one of you guys chooses to turn left, one of you guys chooses to turn right, then you start going through a bumper car alley and you eventually your paths converge back like railroad tracks, okay? So this is confirmation. And for some of you guys, there was some stuff they were obsessed about that they had to work to overcome. This could have been drugs or alcohol. For some of y'all, it was just a fear of commitment that they were obsessed about, okay? That the Devil card motivates forward to get into the Star card, the Tower card, and everything else that will allow things to go forward on this one, okay? Could be dealing with an Aries or a Capricorn. Oh, thank you so much, Miss. Thank you. Hey, Elizabeth. Now, what I'm seeing with the 10 of Pentacles from the 8 of Pentacles, though, with the Death card being there, is that they have had an energetical reboot, okay? They had to go through this. You guys both actually did, because you'll even agree with me right now that you're not the way you were before either. You've changed a lot, and you'll be mind blown at how much they've changed too, okay? The Death card in my decks, that's the Windows blue screen of death. Just a bump, and then you got to power down the whole computer, reboot it, that sort of a thing. Or this is somebody that when they were told back in the day that they had coronavirus, they went out and bought a new laptop or got some McAfees. But anyways, what I'm seeing on this one, this here can go from an 8 to a 10 of Pentacles, okay? It's a much more grounded, mature energy. And there is either one friend or one parent that they're speaking to that knows of your guys' connection. That's the one, like, see the parent or the friend down here on the 10 of Pentacles card that's sitting there going, you know what? If white Jeep's what you want, then go for it. Do what you got to do, okay? So it's kind of like, now what I'm seeing is how they're acting on social media. That's not how their life's going. They're showcasing like 10 good seconds of their life just so that you don't think they miss you like they do, all right? But you do have them feeling some type of way on this one. They're just kind of unsure of what to do at this point to go forward. I do see the ability for them to come through it though. So let me see what the potential is on this. Because with the 6 of Swords, they are getting through the 5 swords of grief and they're starting to see things from a more positive perspective. The 6 of Swords in my decks are the card of perceived value. Instead of always looking at things from a negative perspective, they're starting to see things in a more positive perspective. And since you guys last spoke, there could be a distance between you two too. See how far you, like they are, compared to you being right here in front of the camera frame? It's almost like you're taking the selfie as they're going away, okay? You then might be born on the 26th, the 6th or the 7th is here, the 27th, 17th. Could be the 4th or the 14th. We do have the Four of Wands out here, which in this reading, I'm seeing this is a bit of a twin flame reading, all right? But with the way the energies are right now, 10 of Wands, where the planets are currently positioned at up in the universe, what I'm seeing on this one, we are lined up for the most twin flame reunions that you're going to see in this timeline, okay? The planets have been in a way that they haven't been since the end of the 1700s, and that was when an entire country was founded, okay? So this is some solid positive energies to bring people together, to make new attempts, and to start things fresh, okay? Could be a Sagittarius or a Cancer on this one. The Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Pentacles is back. So you guys do work kind of well together. So they're a bit of a challenge, but they're working on it. What I'm seeing they're going to do, they have plans. Like they know the outcome is that they want to be with you again. They also want to make sure that everything is in place. They're taking care of some energetical red tape on their side. Maybe they've still got weird friends that like are peanut gallery and throws their 2 bits and are like, don't you go back to that. That's an ex. You don't go back to it. And they're just like, shut up. It's not your life. It's mine. So they're taking their power back, and maybe like, you know, kind of like maybe some family members that are just a little too overbearing or a little freaky and gets jealous on situations or something. Some of y'all, they've got some kind of a family member or a really tight friend that is very possessive and thinks that they belong to them. And yet they have no interest of any kind with this person because they're telling me this other person is kind of a wet dishcloth, okay? But I'm seeing they're putting chess pieces in play. They're making chess moves because they know the end game is that when they do call you, so I'm being told it'll be a phone call. Could be a DM, could be something on the phone, text message, DM, TikTok, Facebook, etc. When they do reach out though, they know that at that point, it's go time. It's a forever, that you're not going to be open to friends with benefits or be open to just being friends. You know, I hear Ariana Grande's song, Why Can't We Be Friends, or We Can't Be Friends? Like that you've waited so long for them to love you anyways, that they know when they reach out, basically at that point, what they say to you is they apologize and see if you're open to talking and getting together to work this out. They basically know at that point that they're going to wind up marrying you, that it's like a long-term commitment because that's what you wanted originally. And that's what they shunned you on. Okay. So let me see an outcome on this. Give me 3 cards for the outcome, please, for the white Jeep. And thanks for being here too, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for subscribing and being a part of this. And if you do want to book private reading, just shoot me an email, archerastrology@gmail.com. And TikTok, Facebook, well, Facebook, whatever. But Instagram, TikTok, you are welcome to come over and be a part of the fam or follow me right here. I love you guys. All right, 3 cards for an outcome on this for white Jeep, please. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the Death card. Could be a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, could be a Taurus or a Gemini, okay? I'm also picking up all the water signs on this, plus Leo, okay? So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, and Gemini coming out, okay? And you're going to be born on the 20th, 25th, 10th, 21st, or 7th. Also seeing the 19th and 28th comes out. But what I'm seeing here is there is a way. You guys will overcome the overthinking. They're very tired of not having you in their lives. They're burnt out on doing it without their like biggest, bestest, awesomest cheerleader in their life. Then with the 5 of Pentacles, they've worried themselves sick long enough and they'll want to come in out of the cold. All right. So you'll get a message on this one first. It's either going to be from them or it's actually going to be for some of y'all. It's going to be from the friend or the family member that is like, look, are you open to talking to this person? Because they're 5 of Pentacles. They're worrying themselves sick. And I keep telling them, just talk to white Jeep and things will work out. And they don't do it. Are you open to talk? So you might have like a third party in a good sense that comes in to clear the airwaves, that they can go back to your person and be like, look, white Jeep will talk to you. What did you do? You called white Jeep? Yeah. And they're ready to talk to you. Oh, okay. All right. And then things will get better. Okay. So I hope that helps, white Jeep. And let me know how it resonates down in the comments or leave a little comment to claim it. And I'll see you tomorrow for the all signs. All right. And thanks for being here. All right. Love the like for yourself on the way out. Love you. All right. What's up, guys? Hey, Yuki. How you doing? What up? And love that like for the mod squad. They are awesome. My TikTok mods and my YouTube mods who put up with me all the time. Thank you guys for just being you and doing what you guys do. Hi, Chelsea. Hey, Janet. What up? All right, next one up we're going to do. Coffee break. Okay, next one up that we'll do is Kit. K-I-T-T. We'll do the Night Industries 2000 next. Oh, thanks, Rono. Thank you, guys. All right. So, if you picked the Night Industries 2000, you were energetically Solo Cup Tower card guided to the Lightseers deck. You ready? What up, Kit? What you doing, buddy? Hold on. Oh, I should do this properly. Hold on. Kit, come pick me up. Kit, the Cybertruck's parked by me. Would you come and get me at the doors? And tell me in Nashville that to have Kit wouldn't be awesome. That wouldn't, any major metropolitan downtown area. Would have been awesome to have Kit for the tree lighting at downtown. But anyways, okay, let's roll. All right, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. If you pick the Night Industries 2000, what do we have for Kit? What do we have for Kit? What do we have for Kit? What's up with the person on Kit's mind? What's going on their side? What's going on your side? Give me everything you got. Here we go. All right, 2 shuffles. Let's do it to it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the Night Industries 2000. Overall energy, the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy comes out of the gate, okay? The Star card on the Page of Pentacles as well. What it feels like to me right out of the gate is that you've been feeling a little more confused than usual lately because of this person's antics, maybe, or some of the stuff they did. So let's see what's up. Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. All right, I see some kind of a work connection between you two. The 9 of Swords. Oh, this could be something where you guys had a fight or a breakup, but yet you still work together, so you have those awkward moments in the workplace right now. 9 of Pentacles. Nope, that's 9 of Swords, Archer. Thank you. I know, sorry. Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the Hierophant. Right out of the gate, like you totally saw this person as successful. All right, the Hierophant, Taurus and Leo energy. You or them might even be a Taurus or a Leo. But like, I mean, right there you've got Caitlin Petty taking a bow on this 6 of Wands card after a sellout concert that even Taylor Swift's looking at being like, whoa, that's a big concert, you know? So like, maybe it was like they had a certain way of getting under your skin, even though you thought like the best, you know? You thought this was going to be great. So you've been stressed out about this a little more than usual lately. Kind of upset that things never really got off the ground the way they should have, okay? Now on this one, what I'm feeling here, especially with that 8 of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, is that somebody had a habit of being intentionally dense, right? Exactly. Like, there was obviously feelings between the two of you guys, but one of them wasn't fully, like, picking up what the other person was laying down, okay? Or somebody was hiding their feelings underneath something, all right? What I'm seeing here is, like, it never really got off the ground because maybe for some of you, like, their actions or their attitude, okay? They're, like, they maybe even had a little bit of player ways about them, you know? And the 9 of Swords, though, like, the silence is driving them completely batty. They're just like, they're not even staring at the ceiling at this point. They're climbing the walls, okay? I'm seeing, like, what is that? Virtual Insanity. Remember the music video for that? Did you know that's not the floor moving on that music video? It's actually the set was what was moving. The floor was stationary so he could dance. Anyways, somebody here likes dancing, okay? But now with the Ace of Pentacles to the Hierophant, they really do want to end this silence because some of them have had an awakening moment or something where like they're straight up telling me, oh, thank you, Camille. Thank you, darling. Appreciate you. What I'm seeing on this one, they've had a bit of an awakening where all of a sudden they're like, no way, you're lying. You mean Kit liked me? You mean there were feelings there? And somebody else like, okay, so there's a third party that's a good third party that they're telling, that they're like talking to is like, you totally know Kit had feelings for you, right? They're like, no way, nuh-uh. But they're awakening to that because all of a sudden they realize how much they miss talking to you too, okay? You or them could be a Virgo. There's a lot of Virgo and Gemini energy in this reading. There's also Taurus and Leo and Capricorn so far. And you or them could be born on the 18th or the 10th, the 1st, the 5th or the 6th. The 16th is here. Maybe even the 9th. me get a couple more cards on this. Let's see where we're going. Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. Oh, nothing compares to you, I just heard. Eight of Cups, Page of Wands on the Chariot, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys might actually live at a distance. Maybe if this was a work connection, it was a lot of remote work or something, or somebody moved away from the other person, or you just straight up actually do live at a difference. I'm not actually seeing a major age difference on this, ironically enough. This is kind of like you guys, there's an age difference unless y'all are both born on the same day. But that's the thing, like a very small age difference. You guys might be within 1 or 2 years of each other, like really close, very similar energies, you know? But what I'm seeing, big point on this one, is that a lot of the passive aggressive and controlling energies, that was a thing too. And they were very focused on themselves more than like even you two as a couple. Never really kind of acted or like fully into it. You know what I mean? But that's Cancer and even Sagittarius energy on this one. Okay. So it's like they kept like backpedaling their way out of situations or responsibilities. For some of you all, they, with the Eight of Cups on the Queen of Pentacles, they never really opened up, or like maybe you had to even put up with them talking about another person. This was like a little bit of like some secret unrequited love. And you always were like behind the scenes being like, I want you to love me. Stop talking about someone else. You know, they had the wandering eye all the time. See? And now they regret walking away from you. The Chariot, it's like, it's pulling me on that energy of almost like, well, why, you know, just because you own the car doesn't mean you can't look at the car a lot when you drive past. Don't work that way. Once you own the car, you being the car in the analogy, you're done looking at the car lots, okay? So, like, at first they didn't have, like, this thing on commitment or something, especially if there was a distance between you guys. But see, they kind of fought their Six of Wands victory. Now, they miss you. They regret not talking to you. They like, it's not so much that they miss the friendship. Some of you guys were, like, friends, but wanted more out of it. Like, somebody considered bringing somebody out of the friend zone, and the other person wasn't like kind of fully into it. But now they miss everything about you. All right? Like the childlike humor between you guys, the way it was a little bit of a fun or adventurous thing. So you guys must share some common interests or hobbies that you guys bonded together over. But like, maybe even some of y'all want to move as a result of this. I'm even seeing on this one. But the way they kept skipping out on dates and staying out late and stuff, that got to be an awful lot too. Like, you worried that you never were something committed. Like, you were all in on it, but yet they were entertaining other people or talking to other people, or like, and like you're sitting back being like, I just want you to love me. Why don't you love me? You know? Could be a Scorpio or a Leo. Could be a Pisces. Taurus, Sagittarius is here. Cancer energy. You're might be born on the 7th, the 21st, 25th is here. Also, the 29th and the 19th come out, and possibly the 5th straight up, okay? Let me get a couple more cards on this, too. Because now, the Eight of Cups to the Five of Cups on the Hierophant is all of a sudden they've realized that, like, they're worried they blew a chance or missed out on something with you. Even though it's been a minute, like, they don't want to totally give up on this. The Magician. We're back. The Magician. Yeah. They were focused on themselves more than you now. For some of you guys, you wish them well and moved forward on this one. And now all of a sudden, they, like, whatever it was you did, it worked, okay? You ignited, like, an awakening or a change in them. I'm seeing both of you guys are going through an awakening right now as a result of all this with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so here's what you didn't know, okay? Now we're going to find out the rest of the story. Thank you, Paul Harvey. Good day. On the Ace of Wands, they actually totally wanted you too the whole time. Now I want to know more. Now I want to know more. They have a very frustrated Ace of Wands chakra at the moment, okay? Temperance, King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Oh, they did have an awakening moment where all of a sudden they fell for you too. They had feelings for you the whole time. And what seriously was happening? Well, they were just trying to play it cool. Okay, Temperance, King of Pentacles, they're trying to play like they didn't have these. They had the feelings too. And for some of you guys, the fact that you guys were in so tight as friends or whatever, that was what was the stop point. neither of you guys were like either there was a big distance between you guys, or because you guys both were like, you were brought into each other's lives to trigger an awakening in each other, because you both were going down different paths until you met each other. And that's what brought you together on this, okay? Strong Cancer Sagittarius energy on this one. I am seeing for some of you guys, there's a major age difference between you two, okay? So definitely two groups on this one. Either you guys are extremely close in the age, okay? Some of y'all might be you're the rabbit, you're the rooster, you're the, I don't know. I'm just seeing those two. But on this one here, for some of you guys, it's like 15, 20 year age difference, okay? And I'm judgment-free zone. There's nothing wrong with that. One y'all makes the other person feel more mature. The other person, like, stays eternally youthful from the same energy. The age is just a number. You know what I mean? Okay? And the Six of Wands, there's a solid victory in here between the two of you guys. This could totally grow into something. Now, let me see what an outcome is on this, okay? Because this is somebody that's coming in your way in super pursuit mode, which, honestly, Kit, really, did all those little fins sticking out of an 82 Firebird make the thing go any faster? You really think so? It's all right. It's Hollywood magic. Childhood ruined. Found out there was a stunt driver inside of a fake seat suit. But it's cool. I still love the car. Anyways, see, they still love you. And they were faking it the whole time. They were acting like they didn't have feelings for you because they were unsure of what to do too. Okay? Something energetically got in the way of both y'all's connection. Okay? Not sure exactly what it was. Mindset, could be a difference in like religion, different beliefs. Something that was like the hold point. When behind the scenes, with whatever this energetical wall was between you guys both totally wanted each other. Ace of Wands, okay? So let's see what they're going to do to come on this one. How's this going to work out? You or them could be an Aries, could be a Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, and Taurus. Yeah. And you or them might be born on the 1st, the 11th, 21st is here, 27th, 19th, 30th as well. Okay. Six of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. They're going to make the first move and reach out to you. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning into your favor on this one. And honestly, whoa, plot twist. Here's a however moment. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in both of your guys' favor. You're both coming out. I see this as that paddle boat wheel, okay? I see this Wheel of Fortune as you both have had your heads underwater because of a lot of energetical stuff that got in the way, and now it's coming out above water to make changes, okay? This here, the Ace of Swords to the Six of Swords, very similar reading to the white Jeep. No wonder these cars switch places. There's just a little slight difference, just one little specific thing between the readings. Queen of Cups, okay? What I'm seeing on this one here is them taking a chance on this one. And right now, they haven't reached out because of whatever that brick wall was between y'all's connection, okay? And they're about ready to super pursuit mode turbo boost right through the brick wall, okay? Remember, Kit could do that. Wouldn't even scratch the paint job. AK-47 bullets just bounce right off that hood. Doesn't even mess the paint job up, okay? But what I'm seeing on this one is they're on a different level, and they're going to take a shot. Okay, they're breaking that through that. Okay, okay. The wall is the fear of failure, and with the Six of Swords, they're coming out of that. What if we try and fail? And they're coming into a what if we try and succeed? They're going to take a chance on this one because they're Ace of Swords to the Ace of Wands. The frustrations are deep with this one. Okay, but yeah, Queen of Cups. I think straight up they come out and confess it too. Like, I know we haven't talked in a while, but I like you. If you don't like me, that's fine. Whatever. Just make fun of me. And you're going to be like, whoa, 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 I kind of like you too. They're going to be like, oh, okay. And then you guys can take it from there. All right. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Leo. Capricorn. Sagittarius. Gemini is here. Virgo and Taurus. Pisces. Aquarius, Capricorn too. Okay. So I hope that helps, Kit. Good job, buddy. All right, thank you. Love that like on the way out too. Appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow night for the all signs. Okay. Now, how you guys doing? You all good? Hey, Kelly, what up? How you doing, girl? What's going on? Oh, hey, what's up? Thanks, Camille. Totally, it always works. There's always a way it'll work, Camille. Always. What's up, Sia? fastest tapper in the West. Sunny Mama's here. Oh, we got the heavy hitters here tonight. That's awesome. All right. I'll just leave Kit hanging out over here. We got room to work still. Let's put Kit there. I got big Kit, little Kit. That's funny. I just never noticed that before. All right. Isn't it beautiful down there, Kelly? Oh my goodness, Sarasota is awesome. I do love it. I can't wait to get back there too. It's beautiful down there. When I went though, I was like, I came out of like hoodie weather. Even Nashville was cooler at the time. And I get down there, it's still like 80 some odd flipping degrees. I texted Frankie over at Frankie's Tarot. I'm like, did you guys not get the memo that it's fall yet? She just texted back a bunch of LOL. She goes, oh, I'm chilly. I'm like, I took hoodies and never wore them, Kelly. Oh, Daytona Beach is beautiful too. I love East Coast. The East Coast has the sunshine. Whatever. Okay, let's move on to the Batmobile. Let's do it to it. I'm Batman. No, I'm Archer. Y'all want me to do the whole reading that way? I'm Archer. No, I'm not doing that. My voice won't take that. Oh, hi, Deanna. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for being here. Thanks for taking time out of your Saturdays and everything. Thank you. Oh, see that? Yeah, they forgot the memo, Kelly. They caught up. 56. Now we're back. One of my Archerdamus predictions is that Florida gets to see some snow this winter. It's a thing. And I called the hurricanes. It was like when that stuff was happening. My friend down there in Sarasota, that she works in the news down there. That I was like, what? I was like, you better stop it. And she's like, oh no, we're fine. We have a bunker. We're like, she was still like filming stuff. I'm like, go inside where it's safe. But anyhow, all right, let's roll on. Enjoy it down there. I can't wait to get back. Both. I miss Nashville. I got to get back there. I definitely got to get back to Florida ASAP. Okay, let's do it to it. You ready, Batman? Here we go. I mean, Bruce. No, I'm just kidding. I won't tell. All right, let's go for it. Oh, wait, hold it. Am I holding this thing the right way? Hold on, it's my first day on the job. Man, the other Archer made this look so easy. Yeah, okay, now we're okay. All right, cool. Maybe I'm the fake Archer. Who knows? My name's actually just Jans. I'm just here to fill in for him. Oh, the original Archer was so beautiful. It was that cold night in April of 2021. Anyways, let's go for it. All right. Hi, Batman. What up, Batmobile? If you pick Batmobile, you are actually like right on your energetically guided path. This is like totally cool. You are a powerhouse. Okay, you killing it right now because you stayed put. You're still in the Rose Tarot. So we're gonna see what's going on for you, the one on your mind, and just what's up with the connection. Okay, let's see what we've got. What do we have for the Batmobile? Rowdy Archer's basically just like James Bond. There's a ton of different people that fill in on the role. It was a fake mustache. Anyways. When you get a second, Rowdy, you should listen to the Run Out Groove on the Sgt. Pepper album. It explains everything. All right, let's go. Yeah, you owe me $1.50 for that, Macca. Okay. All right, Batman, what do we have for the Batmobile? Let's focus, Archer. Let's get to it. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Jules. What up? All right, here we go. Batmobile. What do we got for the Batmobile? Whichever Batmobile you are, whether it's the Michael Keaton Batman or it's the Adam West Batman, it's okay. It's cool. All right, 2 shuffles. Here we go. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the Batmobile. Overall energy is the Knight of Swords. This is some fast-moving energy. Somebody is trying to make a move on you. With the World card underneath it to the Queen of Swords. On the 5 of Swords. And the Devil's here too. Oh, wow. They're kind of really, really totally focused on you more than you even realize. There's a slight... I'm hearing that 80s song. I forget who it's by. Oh, give me more than just the melody, dude. Yes, I just called you dude, God. It's okay. You're cool. You are an obsession. Okay, you might be seeing butterflies. It's like a butterfly. I will collect you. All right, let's see what we got on this one. Somebody is really fixated on you. King of Cups. Ooh, they want to love only you. The 8 of Wands. Oh, you are so close to talking to this person. Judgment on the Sun card. See, in the 5D, their subconscious already wants to talk to you. Even while their 3D self is sitting out on the porch right now, okay? This might even be you or them. Sitting out on the porch that like is like why haven't I talked to them? I miss them. What's going on? And 10 of Cups. Wow, this person totally likes you. Oh my word. Okay, I dig this. You have an offer coming your way sooner than you think. This is like, you might have plans to travel, because literally this is like pretty soon, like once you guys do start talking, your phone gonna be blowing up like an airport runway on Christmas Eve. You're gonna be busy, okay? What I'm seeing on this here is that like, interesting. So like you just wanted them to be more committed. You got tired of being made to feel like you were an option. Wow, there's a running theme through all these things tonight. Okay, maybe George Barris did build all these cars. Sun card on the 10 of Cups. Y'all, this is a new connection. Either y'all got somebody from the past from a few relationships ago returning, or for some of you guys, this is somebody completely new. You might even meet at an airport or something. Literally, like just like you sitting there waiting for your flight or waiting to pick somebody up, and somebody makes conversation with you, and all of a sudden, you guys are hanging out at the airport bar waiting for a flight. Okay? You might even hear that song playing on like the overhead system somewhere. Either one of them. Okay? Like that 80s song Obsession, or like Dancing in the Flame. I'm hearing Birds of a Feather. So what I'm seeing on this one here is you wanted this love to last forever. Okay? Oh, yeah. For some of you guys, this okay. Ooh, this one's making me work for it. Okay, somebody really hides their energies big time. Because this is something that you know of this person, you guys know of each other, but the connection's never gotten off the ground. That's what it is. That's why I'm getting all the airport references, or somebody travels a lot for work or fun. Because like this connection's never come to a full term, even though deep down underneath the surface, they totally want you. Okay? So let's see this. There's fire in this connection. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Oh wow, man, this person's stable. They do see something long term with you. Interesting. Okay, maybe this is somebody you met through a hobby or an interest with the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, and like you guys have kind of in a way been chasing each other for a minute. All right, but it's never gotten off the ground, has it? Either it's made it to just a friendly connection and somebody has not brought somebody else out of the friend zone, or something along those lines. Okay, I'll get some more details to find out. And with this 8 of Wands, there could be this one, there's probably a difference in geographical location between the two of you guys. Okay, somebody has even already confessed their feelings and it got ignored, or that's like this person has a big habit of ignoring things. Okay, like maybe you've told them you have feelings for them, or even just like you message them and you get left unread for days, for hours, things like that. Okay, but what I'm seeing on this one here, here's the interesting thing. They see and read every message. Some of you guys have noticed that like you'll send a message and get ignored, all right? And then, but you look and like their Snapchat scores are up, or like they made posts on social medias or something, and you're like, whoa, wow, geez, thanks. And I mean, we all have gone through periods like that where, you know, everybody does understand what it feels like to put you all into a message and it gets completely ignored. It hurts. That thing cuts, you know. But here's the reason why. I'm going to tell you why, all right? Could be, you or them could be a Cancer, could be a Leo, could be a Sagittarius. Pisces is here, Virgo, Capricorn. There's also Taurus on this one. Gemini's too. But I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to fill you in on this one right now. Because 3 layers deep is the 6 of Wands, okay? Right there, all right? Caitlin Petty's rolling in, all right, for the country awards, okay? But she hasn't picked out what car she's going to drive into yet, okay? Somebody here might even work for Uber or something. But 10 of Swords to the Death card, they're not sure what to do with their feelings here. That's the thing, okay? So the thing is they like the contacts and things that are going on. The thing is that it's either the actual distance or something between you guys that doesn't allow this thing to take off just yet. And so God's having to work and put a few things in place on both y'all's side of the fence to bring you guys closer together. Okay? okay, there definitely could be an age difference between you guys on this one here, because somebody doesn't know how to process their feelings. Or like somebody is at a point where they're happy with dating, but unsure of like a really big, solid long-term commitment, while the other person like is all in, knows exactly what they want. Okay? But there is real love between the two of you guys. This person is just very nervous about how to proceed on this one, because like they've never had feelings like this before with the Three of Swords. Okay? They've dealt with a lot of serial daters and some rough energies in the past. All right? Some of y'all met through either hobbies or work or something like that with the Eight of Pentacles. So you've got this ability that like you can talk about those things, but once the big LOVE comes up, they go silent, they go quiet, right? When deep down underneath it, they do love you. They're just not sure of what to do on this one. Okay, so I'm going to find out a bit more about that. Because the Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 Pentacles, this could be something with the 10 of Swords, the Death card, that holds like holds them back. All right, it's very similar with something where like family's in the way, the age different, and that gets in the way, or whatever. There's something in the belief system or something. Hey Lisa, what's up? Hi Paul. So the Three of Swords here, this is what stops them from this victory. Is like, for some of y'all, this is somebody, maybe you or them are like in the public eye somehow, and they're very nervous about like, oh wow, how would this be perceived? How would this be? It's like when I go, it's like the church I go to, or when I'm in Tennessee, the pastor will always like, when I walk in, it's like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm like, hey, ready? I'm good. Let's do this. And he gets like this really weird look, like the smoking man from X-Files, and he's like, can you pull a card for me? How's the service gonna go? And I start laughing. I'm like, it's okay. I brought the Bible deck. You don't gotta hide it. God knows we're doing it. So there could be something along those lines that they're like, almost a fear of like how the world would perceive it. Okay. You're going to be born on the 10th, the 18th, or the 8th, the 25th. I've literally sat right outside the church in the parking lot and pulled the cards for him too. Oh, thanks, Naomi. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Love you, girl. All right. This has got some Cancer energy all over it, so you or them could be one. Also has Pisces and Leo. Sagittarius is here. Taurus and Virgo. There is a little bit of Capricorn hanging out too on that Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. A lot of Queen energy too, though. Okay, so I like that part. Two of Cups and the Emperor, Daddy's home, and the Justice card with the Three of Cups. Whoa. Oh my goodness, for the love of Christ, and Kit's passenger seat. This is a big one. Ooh, with 10 of Wands. What I'm seeing here on this one is that it's actually nerves. There's spaghetti legs involved here, okay? Or there's Cancer energy involved and somebody wants to butter your crab legs. I just called it as I reads it. But what I'm seeing on this one, the thing here is divine timing is nearing to an end with the Two of Cups, that you guys were brought into each other's lives for this reason on the Emperor card, all right? That what I'm seeing on this one here is that like they're talking to a family member, either somebody that's a parent or close parent or something, about like, how can we overcome this? How can we overcome this? Because I do have feelings for Batman or Batmobile, and I want to know what we can do on this one. Okay, so they haven't moved forward yet, but with this Two of Cups, if you've been watching readings, that they say, you know, patience is a virtue, divine timing's at play, and it all, this reading is for you, okay? Because this is showing that clock is starting to run out. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Even staring at the ceiling might resonate to you on this one, okay? Because you guys were brought into each other's lives for a reason on this one. And the direction here was just a little bit of right person, wrong time, that even God is sitting there going, whoa, you guys met faster than I thought. Whoa, okay, we got to make some changes. We got to work on this. So there is a lot of stuff going on between the scenes here to like reinvent this connection, okay? So they're way up in their feels right now, trying to figure out a way to make this work out. And here's the wild part. Their fears, like the things that they're worried about, are so small, so minute. That's the thing. That like, they might even be asking more than one person, being like, hey, if me and Batmobile got together, like, what do you think people would say you're doing? And everybody else is like, oh, I actually think Batmobile's a pretty cute person. I think you guys actually make a cute couple. You guys are adorable. That's, oh, okay. Like, it's almost like in a way that they are like they're overthinking the thing to the point of trying to find one person to be like, oh my gosh, yeah, don't go there, don't do that. And yet nobody will say that. Okay, so this is somebody that like either they like either a lot of people in their neighborhood know of you and them or something, because they're, it's like not just family, but then the neighbors, the people sitting across the street on their porch step, right? They walk up and they're like, how you been doing? And they're like, oh, I'm good, I'm good. So what's up with you and Batmobile? Oh, I don't know. Do you think that, why'd you bring that up? Oh, because you guys are a cute couple. I don't know why you haven't worked it out yet. And they're like, oh, okay. So basically a whole neighborhood is talking about you. This might even involve some kind of like a neighborhood party, a homeowners association, block party, something like that. But yeah, on this coming through with the Emperor to the Justice card, this is going to happen sooner than later. I'm going to try to see what's going on here. Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, they're stabilizing. They're very, like, this person does not like making decisions. They don't like that. They just like to roll with the flow and let go, let God, let things happen, let Jesus take the wheel. And even Jesus is sitting up there being like, y'all, have you seen my wheel collection? When I was around, we didn't have cars with all these buttons and screens and da-da-da-da-da-das and lane keeping assist and stuff. Doubting Thomas was still trying to reinvent the wheel. Okay? You keep y'all's hands on 10 and 2, but I will guide your heart in the right direction. All you got to do is steer the car. Okay? So coming forward on this one, I see here that, like, and they believe in that. They're not just like willy-nilly blind. They are really trying to think on this one. And the story is progressing forward. Okay? Somebody here walks for work. Like, you can walk to work. You live very close to it. But then God is putting a few things in place to bring this together. Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. I see here that for you guys, there will be something that happens before the end of the year on this one. That now, one or both of you are in the public eye somehow. Okay, are you crushing on a rock star or TV personality or something? But what I'm seeing on this one is that I like that y'all keep the public life and the private life separate. This is that type of energy that, like, the connection stays quiet. The public doesn't need to know it because the peanut gallery gets involved and everybody's pointing fingers and it just becomes a big mess. All right. So what I'm seeing here in the past is their stuff was put all out everywhere in social media, and, you know, even like only Smokey Bear says you can prevent putting drama on Facebook, but this person has had their, like, everything aired out publicly by people in the past. So I do see on this one, for some of y'all, you already are actually communicating and you're just wondering where this could go. I do see that they're going to actually show up, like come into town or visit, and that gives you times to talk, or you might visit them. God's going to put you guys in some of a similar place, similar situations to allow this to happen. And it'll kind of, like, I see publicly it gets kept low profile, but privately it actually works out really well that you guys get to 8 of Wands, 10 Cups, 10 Pentacles, and progress forward because you found your Emperor. And with the 3 of Cups, you have had dreams about being married to this person. And I see that, like, the dreams you're seeing are a little bit of premonitions of how it's going to play out in the future. Some of y'all have already planned a wedding between you and this person, or they have, straight up. And girls, don't let guys try to fool you. Guys do it too. Guys dream about what it'd be like getting married to you, like what the party, now granted, guys don't think about the service as much. They think more about the party afterwards, of like making sure they pick the right best man so they give the right speech or stuff like that. But they also, because usually to most men, they just kind of like whatever the woman wants is cool for the church, the service. But guys even do the thing where they write first and last names together and stuff. Don't let guys ever try to, like, be like, oh no, we're men, we don't do that stuff. Manly men, we don't do that. They're lying. Okay, so yeah, I do see something coming in here for you guys to work this out. And you got 3 10s. Uh-oh, look at this. No, shut the front door. Hidden underneath the Strength card. Move, Leo. Thank you. Sit down. Hidden underneath the Strength card is the other 10. The 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. There's your victory. Caitlin Petty picked the car she's riding to the Country Music Awards in. Noise. This is your victory, written into the cards for you guys. And with all 4 10s, you're nearing the end of the chapter. You've come to completion. So if you've been seeing 10-10 lately, looking at that as a repeating number, that is your big sign. This one's for you, that both y'all make it to the end of the overthinking, the burdens that have come with this one, and you go forward to bring your blessings from the dream world into reality. Okay, this is going to bring the dreams into reality. 10 of Cups, 10 Pentacles, and you got all 4 10s. So you are nearing the end of this part of the journey, this cycle, and the new chapter coming in is going to be all about figuring out and planning your wedding, basically, totally. Strong Cancer and Leo energy on this one, okay? You're going to be born on the 18th, the 28th is here, the 27th, the 7th. So do see cycling and repeating numbers. Let's see, the 3rd, the 19th is here, 21st, the 1st, the 2nd, the 12th, 15th, the 5th, definitely also the 3rd, 13th, 23rd, or even the 30th, okay? And we've got some strong Cancer and Leo. We've got Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces is here, Aries, Taurus, some Scorpio, and Virgo if I didn't mention him. Also Libra, okay? So I hope that helps. Thank you very much for letting me read for you, Batmobile. Tap that screen, love that like on your way out. Whoa, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night at the All Signs, all right? Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you. Hey, Casper. What up? How you doing? Thanks for coming by. Hi, Wendy. All right. Hope that resonated, guys. Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Y'all can claim this. Feel free to check it out. I'll post timestamps and leave a comment. Let me know how things are going for you, too. All right. With that said, let's do it. Time for a couple super chats. I don't know. It's like the thing with the aliens. Can you believe that? The aliens live in the ocean. I mean, granted, we know more about outer space than the bottom of the ocean. True, true. I would love to be able to explain. There's a lot of stuff down there, you know? But, like, yeah, if you look at the world today, you understand why those aliens, like, lock the doors when they drive past this planet, you know? But in the bottom of the ocean, I swear. Always makes you wonder, what's the real news story that they're trying to be like, look over here, look over here. Don't look at my left hand, look over here. Anyways, okay. Let's see what's going on. I just love that stuff. All right, let's do some super chats. I need room on the table for the super chats. And we'll do an Archer's Lounge too, okay? I haven't decided. I don't know if I should do the super chats during the all signs because, you know, the mod squad, I keep everybody here for so long. I mean, for me, I don't care. I'll just read. I'd read cards on a 24/7 network. I don't care. But, like, I'm debating if I should just leave the super chats out of the all signs part and, like, just have it, like, during the individual signs and this and that. But either way, there's going to be more super chats on Monday night, too, okay? Archer's Lounge. I just haven't decided if we're going to do it tomorrow during the all signs or not. I'll figure it out, or I'll pull a card on it, toss a coin, whatever. I don't know. I'll figure it out. All right, let's see. It's cool, Casper, because, like, I've seen some images of the fish that have made the Titanic their home. They don't have eyes, nothing like that. You know what I mean? It is so cool. I mean, it's pitch black down there. There's no need for eyes. But the sea life at the bottom of the ocean is so cool. Diving the Titanic is on my bucket list. All right, let's see what we got in the super chat department. All right. And thank you guys all for the donations. I appreciate you guys. At least I can do is pull some cards for you guys. All right, let's see. Okay, I found them. There we are. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to be over here in the funding channel pagey thingy. Let's see what we got. All right. Thanks for being here, guys, too. Oh, what's up, guys, on Instagram? Hi, Tinaland. What's up, Tia Lion? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping. How you doing? What's up, Saggy Soul Tarot? Awesome channel. Y'all definitely check out the featured channels here. They're cool beans. All right, let's see what we got. Let's do it. Here we go. We're going to do this Archer 615 style. Rapid fire. Let's grab the cozy deck. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Starting with Crypto. How you been, Crypto? What's going on, girl? All right, any updates on Taurus? Is he single now? Let's see. Any Taurus updates? Any Taurus updates? Let's see what we got. Any Taurus updates? There we go. Oh, yeah, by the way, too, TikTok. On Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, that one, we'll be doing Rose chats, too, where you can just pop a rose and ask a question, too. Just so you know, it's coming up Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, let's see. Whoa, we got the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, totally. Okay. The Two of Swords here is showing me right now he's in a point of just, it's that calm after the storm is what's going on. All right. That the victory does lie in your point. Six of Swords, or rewind, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles on the Two of Swords. So he's cut out the stuff, okay, so to speak. Right now, it's his moment to, like think of it after you've been through a storm or a fight or even just simple as a concert, that it's that moment of peace and silence for a second to just regroup and collect himself, because the energies were a ton that he dealt with the Two of Swords on this one here. He is just now making sure that he's balanced out. Two of Swords. It's a little bit of resting, recovering time. See how he's even having to like pick the house back up and clean things out and everything to get stuff organized. So it was a rough disconnect. But Six of Wands on the Six of Pentacles shows that it did happen, and now he's just regrouping and refining himself. I like the direction and the progress this is going. The stuff going on too along like with TV commercials he sees, algorithms on his phone and stuff, it shows me that it might be sooner than later on this one, okay? He's at a nice phase here where now he's just going to enjoy like finding his way. It's that part of the connection where he heals, recharges himself, okay? It's like when you plug an electric car into the charger so it can reboot, recharge itself, or even like a leaf blower, something simple. That once that battery charges to full capacity, then he'll be ready to go on this one, okay? Five of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. See, he just needs some time to himself to recover from things, and then he's going to be ready to go for a real love connection. Okay, so I hope that helps. About time you got through that stuff, isn't it? All right, Janet, is there any forward movement on the Aries-Taurus cusp, or is he still stuck? He threw a grenade to get the ball moving and not sure if it went over his head. Okay, let's find out. Get me into a little Aries-Taurus energy, please. What do we got with Janet's Aries-Taurus? What do we got with Janet's Aries-Taurus? Four of Swords. Okay, it did blow over his head a little bit. Okay. Seven of Wands. Not in the fact that he didn't see or notice it. He did. He doesn't know how to process it. That's the thing. Okay. It's like it's got a delayed reaction. Okay. But he's close to it. That's the thing on this one. Okay. Like you know, you threw it, or like the fuse, the click, click, click. Where's the bang? It's got a delayed reaction on the fuse. Okay. It could be one of them. It could be one of them, you know, and just like one of them Acme hand grenades is all. That's fine. But they were on sale, so it's understandable. You know what I mean? I'm good. How you doing? What's up, Crazy Leon? How are ya? What I'm seeing on this one here, Four Swords to the Hangman. It's the fact is that he's processing. That's a lot of the things about text, emails, and stuff like that. Is they're so hard to get the context that's in there. Okay, you know, it's like I tagged Caitlin in a thing on TikTok that's like one of them things where they take all the music out of an Elvis video and then they overdub their own cute stuff where it's like that stuff. And I'm like, this is what happens when you don't have the monitors. Then at first I'm like, oh man, is she gonna think I'm making cracks about she doesn't sing well without the monitors, or is she gonna get the actual joke that this is like how musicians feel when the monitors don't work and that? And it's like, well, calm down, it's just a joke, Archer, chill out, man. It's like, whoa, stop the overthinking there, Virgo moon. That sort of a thing. This is kind of what he's doing, and it's because like he's processing it, and you're fearing that like maybe it's going to be taken out of context, but nah, you're good to go. Okay, so it blew over his head a minute, but he still caught it. That's the big thing. Okay, the processing time is like he's a 386 processor. He doesn't have Windows 12. Give him a little time with this Hangman. Okay, Pisces energy is strong. Even though he's an Aries-Taurus cusper, he must have some Pisces in his chart that makes him like take 5 hours to make a decision type of a thing. And there, I am knocking Pisces for that either, okay? It's very, 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 he likes to have everything in place before he makes a move back. He doesn't want to do anything that like might, like literally he's cracking the bomb right now. Like, do I cut the light blue wire? Do I cut the dark blue wire? I forgot I'm colorblind, right? So give him a second when he's disarming the bomb that you launched his way, and then he'll make a move. He'll let you know once it's there, okay? All right, so I do hope that helps. Judgment card on the Page of Cups does show that he will come back with a positive response, and the Eight of Wands, okay? Give him some time to process. He'd be all right. Okay, hope that helps. All right, Randy, what's up? How you doing, good sir? All right, any updates? All updates at all. All right, gotcha. Counseling and thoughts and so on and so forth. Let me see what we got for you, Randy. Let me see what up. What do we got with Randy and Inez, please? Randy and Inez, please. I like this, Randy. The deck usually, you know how usually when we grab Inez's energy, something pops so the deck goes everywhere like that? It took a minute to do it this time. That's good. That's good karma. Seven of Wands to the Page of Cups. Oh, I like this one. She's starting, okay, now, and I don't mean that in a negative way, is that she's starting to blame herself. She's at that stage of the grieving where she's blaming herself for the loss of the connection. and like making you out to be like she misses how you supported her, how you were the one that held her together. That's currently what they're talking about in counseling. The way that you were like a good cheerleader. That I'm thinking, was it White Jeep that brought up the cheerleader thing for them? Like the way you supported and helped bring balance into her life. So she's finally made it into the stage that she's starting to remember the good times, and those bad times are starting to fade away. I like that for a point of return on this one. Page of Wands, the Seven of Swords. She's healing very nicely, where this is allowing her to, it's like really honestly, she's confirming that she didn't like totally shut this thing down or out, but she just put the connection on hold while you were the way that like you were so intense on your side with the love, she wasn't sure how to reciprocate it yet. So she just put the connection on pause, put it on hold until she can come back in on your level, until she like knows how to reciprocate it fully. Okay. So I do like that. She's starting to remember more of the good memories when you supported her more than the bad. Okay. So the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, she's already starting to feel the energies of like a return. Okay. You'll never see her filing for anything. That's the thing, because she don't want to. If she had wanted to, she already would have done it. She knows that you guys could work this out. Okay. So I hope that helps. All right, Natalia, what's coming Natalia's way? Let us find out. What's coming Natalia's way? Let's see. What's coming Natalia's way? Thank you all for the super chats, too. Appreciate you guys. The Moon card, Four of Pentacles on the Nine of Swords. I do see here on this one that with as long as it's been since you guys have talked, that they're going to, they're going to like pocket dial. Okay, you might get a butt dial. But like in the good ways here, okay? Because on this Empress to the Eight of Cups, what I'm seeing here is there's some remorse about, like, it's almost like they've kind of forgotten how to make an offer or an attempt. So it is a past person that's returning that kind of misses you, and like they see you in a very positive mindset is the thing about this one. So I'm seeing here you've got somebody that you guys haven't spoken in a while, and they might have moved on with this one. But the Eight of Cups of the Empress is all of a sudden they're realizing like how good they have been watching you online and stuff, because they're realizing how stable and good you are. Okay. And for a while, you've thought this was over and done with. You, I think, even have moved on and looked for new love. What you don't see is that the Mercury retrograde is bringing this person back around. Moon card of the Four of Pentacles. Their heart's been closed off for a while as a result of what you guys went through. But yet with that Nine of Swords, this is why you haven't been sleeping too well at night, is because they've been up thinking about you. All right, your sleep patterns and that being affecting this Nine of Swords, it's actually really getting to them and affecting them hardcore. Okay, and it's been a while too is the thing on this one. But with this Empress, the Eight of Cups, this could be the person that actually brought you to tarot in the first place. That it's been that long. Okay. And they're spending a lot of time up thinking about a way to reapproach. It's just one of those things of like, I wonder what Natalia's been up to. You know, life's not going so great. Life was really great when Natalia was around. Maybe I should try to rekindle that. Maybe I should see what's going on with that. Okay. I see they don't even have holiday plans without you. Like they are literally solo YOLO. All right. They're not even like worried about setting up a Christmas tree this year. They're just like, what's the point? I just got to take it down later anyways. And I see him reaching out and be like, you know what? I had a good thing with Natalia. You know what? It's time I make a phone call. Okay, so I hope that helps. All right, Angel Eyes. Let's see what we got going on. What are Taurus's feelings and actions? He went out with his friends. Oh, my eyes kind of blurred the super chat together. What I first read was he went out with the Cancer. I'm like, they're friends? But my eyes focused. Okay, he went out with his friends. Okay, what's Cancer's intentions? Okay, let's see what's up. Still trying to figure out if either are good for you. Gotcha. And God's trying to figure that too. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles. Told you God's trying to figure it out too. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Chariot. Okay. With the Queen of Wands. Taurus's feeling and actions for you is that he does enjoy this. He likes the connection between the two of you guys. Cancer with the King of Cups, what I'm seeing on this one here, his intentions are to try to nurture the connection with you. Okay? Now, I do see they both have lives. That's the biggest thing that balances out on this one. Four of Wands. Now, remember, the twin flame from your past, they're still on an approaching flight path. They're still coming in for a landing too. Okay? That's the person you met when you were younger. Okay? It's not Taurus. It's not Cancer. All right? You were younger. Okay? This could be somebody from, I'm seeing upwards of like 8 to 14 years ago. You never dreamt this little childhood crush of yours was actually your twin flame, but who was? He's still on an approaching fight path too, because meanwhile, he's totally single and talking with his friends and trying to be like, man, I just can't find any real love. I don't know. It's not out there anymore. All the girls are just a mess. They're just train wrecks. They're dating multiple people. They just don't focus. None. And then like one of these people that this twin flame is talking to, be like, whatever happened to Angel Eyes? You talk to her anymore? Man, we never had anything going on back then. What are you talking about? Yeah, but we all thought you guys would be good together. Maybe you should see what she's been up to. Watch your Facebook inbox for that. Okay, meanwhile, back at Taurus and Cancer. What we've got going on with Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Taurus is hanging out with the friends. They had some plans to do. All right, totally separate, unrelated. They both need to learn how to balance in to bring in a relationship into their lives is the biggest thing on this one, okay? Cancer's an overthinker and an overplanner with the Chariot card of the Eight of Swords. Like, he gets to the point of wanting something, then he gets very comfortable inside in his shell. So one of your missions, you know, should you decide to accept a mission, not totally impossible in this case, is to work on getting him out of his shell. He would be just fine if you were fine with just going over to his house all the time, never going out, never doing anything. Let's just stay here, watch movies all night. And it's going to be like, no, we should probably go out and do some stuff and things like that. He hated traveling. That going over to England drove him up the wall. He didn't like it a bit. Okay, so yeah, what I'm seeing his intentions are is he does want to take it forward with you, but his level is not quite a fun and adventurous. It's more cuddly, cozy, smothering. Okay, but in the best way. It's Cancer energy. It just that is what it is. Okay, and Taurus, like Taurus, just nothing wrong with you, Sadie Hawkins, and asking both of them out on dates. All right, we're in a timeline shift. Pluto's in Aquarius. The Pluto and Capricorn era totally gone. Where you could be like, hey, you want to go out Saturday night? You want to go out Sunday night? All right. Regardless of the outcome. Now, any good man is going to know they pay. Even with the woman can just simply be like, I'm hungry. Guys, you know that means you take them out to dinner, right, guys? Yeah, you know that. But what I'm seeing on this one, there's nothing wrong with you making the plans. Girls make the plans all the time. Totally. All right. Honestly, they're both slightly a little dense. Okay. Taurus is very much into the friends thing and that, which that's cool. He's allowed to have time with the guy friends. That's cool. Cancer's just in their shell, not totally awake to the full love thing. Like, they actually do think right now that everything is totally fine. That if you said, what are you doing Saturday night? We should go hang out. We should go get food. There's a comedy thing in town. There's a stand-up comedian I want to go see or something. You want to be my plus one? And that? And Cancer would say yes first. No, rewind, check that, Willy Wonka it. Cancer would be a little bit more of a hard project because they like hanging out at home. Cancer, if you were like movie night, Cancer would be in. All right, like you cooked food at home and you're bringing some over, something like that. However, Taurus is the one that if you were like, hey, I need a plus one to go to the comedy outing or something like that, Taurus would be like, yeah, okay, I got some time on Sunday or Saturday, whatever, like that. Okay, sometimes even with guys, you might have to light a little fire under their backsides because like both of these guys have been through the ringers with women. They've had some really bad women in their lives, unfortunately, where they both like just hanging out with their friends because their guy friends are their safe space. That's all. All right, so they don't think about the love like full tilt first thing. All right, but it's a good way to like put a little test and light a fire under both of them. That way, plus you know if any of them are like, no thanks, not good. You're like, okay, cool, no problema. All right, and heads up, because that twin flame, that relationship of yours from many moons ago, that guy is still gonna reach out and Facebook message you. Okay, all right, let's see. Middle GA, what up GA basketball? How does Broderick currently feel about you in regards to the connection within the next 3 months? All right, let me see what's up. Let me see what's up. Ten of Wands, Hermit card, Knight of Swords. I see here he's kind of tired of not being in a connection. I like that. Like he doesn't want to be single. Like he picked the single life and all of a sudden the single life doesn't, it just sucks now. Oh, by the way, Rowdy, 30, 20, 26, 32, 62, 2. That was weird. Whoa, okay. Might have to rewind for that one, Rowdy. I felt that one too. That was, whoa, that was weird. Okay, sorry about that, GA. Oh my gosh. Anyways, what I'm seeing on the Ten of Wands to the Hermit card, Knight of Wands, is on this one, he's getting to a point that like he picked the single life for a minute, and now like what I'm seeing on this one is that his feelings for you are awakening. That's the thing here on this one here. is that he's feeling some type of way. He is literally not sure of how to process his feelings at the moment, because it's like that bit of a could I picture myself with her long term? Could this actually work out? You know, because like he's very used to stuff not working out. For some reason, this guy like always expects the worst type of a thing. Like he's the kind that wakes up in the morning and is like, okay, what's gonna go wrong today? See, oh, I dropped my cards. And even God's like, well, you're using them to scratch your face, Archer. They're my cards. Mm-hmm. But on this one here, I see him do that. He will awaken to this idea, because that's a lot to process, where he's sitting there going, do I want to go for this? Am I ready to like be a boyfriend, be a husband, to fully commit to this, to make time, to balance and put two 24-hour schedules together? So he's really in his feels about you. Okay, what you can expect on this is the unexpected, with the High Priestess hanging out, that he'll come to some terms with it. Look, this is the funny part. Well, not funny. Actually, I kind of like this about him. But the only reason it's funny is because literally you wouldn't expect this out of a guy, is that he's looking into relationship books and relationship videos, like how to be a good boyfriend, how to be a good husband, like how do couples work in today's day and age. So even though I'm sitting there like, oh, it's funny, you wouldn't like, I dig it. I like that. He's learning about relationships, and he's doing that with you on his mind. That's the cool part. So in the next 3 months, we got the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles, that I see you guys working out or even getting together. It could be like a little bit of a first date or a first talk, but the distance is the big part. A lot of it, he's got to work his schedule out, so that, because he's got to travel, doesn't he? He's got to travel to see you, I think. So he's like, his schedule is the biggest thing here. That I see the next 3 months and working the schedule out, so you guys actually get a face-to-face, sit-down talk. Let's grab some pita chips and have a talk about something going on. Okay? I like that. All right, so I hope that helps. All right, Shrek. Give me whatever comes out for Shrek, because we got $1 make us holla. Let's see what we got on this for Shrek. Give me $1 worth of cards for Shrek. There we go. I love when this stuff happens, dude. This is cool. The Three of Cups. Within the next 3 years, you're remarried and you're rather happy. I'm actually seeing future Shreks. That's pretty cool. This ain't no Dollar Tree read. Look at this. We're going 3 years in the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. I like this. Hold on. Now we're actually getting some more cards on this too. You knew I wasn't going to just pull one card for you. We banter. But what I'm seeing on this, Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Within the next 3 years, this is how this is going to play out. I see you married in a nice relationship with the Eight of Pentacles. The new job, you've already made it up to management at this point. And I actually see you getting, man, the job happens in the next 3 months. That you start entry level at this job in the next 3 months. And then within the next 3 years, you're in management. Three of Wands, look at you gripping up the letter that you get from the courts, letting you know that everything is finished and finalized, and that she doesn't get any of the money. You got the rights to the children. And like, man, she's going to try 3 times to appeal the judge's decision, because she wants money. She's doing it for the money. And I don't like people that use the kids as chess pieces and try to play the CPS system and play the legal system like she's doing. However, legal system's smarter than her, and they're going to see it coming. You know, they're going to see it coming miles up down the road. This is you in the next 3 months gripping up a paperwork that you know you've gotten that in the bag. 3 years from now, it's finally done and all behind you. You don't owe her a penny a month, okay? And I actually do see that there's a future thing, that after you've got full custody of the kids, that she will actually send you some child support to help with the kids to raise them. But won't matter, because Three of Cups, you'll also be married. I see you in a marriage, and you're not where you live now. Y'all moved. You all moved. This house looks totally different to me, okay? I don't know why, but it looks like the Bewitched house. The Devil card could be a Capricorn. Strength card on the Moon card. It's the one that you wrote stuff down about. The one that these are the Dear John letters you haven't sent this woman. But it is someone that you've taken notes about or made little doodles about and that stuff. Strength card. You're going to be working for a Leo, which they're actually really cool to work for. I know I rag Leos, but they're actually really cool. I love Leos, and they're gorgeous. But also, on this one here, I see you married to a Capricorn that likes to drink responsibly. Not an alcoholic or a lush. However, there will always, like, your new house has, like, I can literally see the little wine fridge. You know those little wine fridges with the glass door that's under the lower cabinets in the homes? You got that, okay? And with this here, I like the direction that it moves for you, okay? I know we're seeing an extremely long-term outlook, but it starts within the next 90 days. So watch out the stuff you're writing down, because actually some of the notes I just saw, that stuff, whoa, easy. Easy on that stuff. That's borderline. But anyhow, yeah, some of those things you should probably, I mean, they're cool. Make a separate part in the notebook for those things that I'm looking at. So those are the ones that you can burn the paper after you're done. It just gets the venting out. But the good stuff you're writing down, literally, you're writing down exactly what's going to happen. I literally see it because I'm comparing it to the notebooks and the little scraps of paper and the little notepads. Oh, you love those little staples, like the little 5x7 notepads, which is cool. I like those things too. But yeah, I like that. That's cool. All right. Dude, after all we've been through, y'all better invite me to the wedding. All right. Let's see. Yuki. How you doing, Yuki? What's up, darling? All right. The next stop's for the career and that. Let's find out. You going to Boston? Oh, I love Boston. Oh my gosh. I got to get down there and see Sierra. Oh. Betty's from Boston. And y'all still hear, even as long as she's been in Florida, y'all still hear that when she, especially when she says juggler. I love it. All right, next stops for your career are Boston and Shanghai. Ooh, Shanghai's pretty too. Remember, Tokyo wasn't built in a day. Was I ever slower to admit my feelings? What? Oh, okay. And the non-FIS. Gotcha. The non-FIS memoirs culture with diff pen names. All right, let's see. I don't speak Spanish, Baxter. I love you, girl. All right, the Magician, 6 of Cups. Yes, right. I literally, that just got screamed in my ear. Well, I mean, I hold the cards with my left hand. I'm seated at the right hand of the Father, so everything screams in that ear. But anyways, yeah, I literally just heard, yes, right. Go for it, J.K. Rowling. Do a pen name. Why not? Why not? You know? But yeah, 6 of Cups. You need to write some stories and tales that go clear back to the ones that you used to draft when you were a child. Those little stories you wrote when you were a kid, I'm seeing like the old See Dick run, See Jane run. You've been a writer your whole life. Why have you never told me? Yup, Temperance. Oh, and you've saved some of your old stuff. Also, your parents have too. Oh, wow. Even the stuff you wrote back in high school. You need to get some of those things out of the mothballs, girl. Yeah, you'd be amazed how many stories you've already wrote. Oh my gosh, yeah, go for it. Okay. Now, let's see what's up with the career in Boston and Shanghai. Let's see. Better energies in Boston, okay? I see if you go over to Shanghai, you're going to have a little bit of differences and discrepancies. You won't like it as much as you might be considering. Boston, sure bet, good clam chowder too. But there's a better business opportunity for you, believe it or not, in New York, okay? Which would lead you into a different pathway. But Boston right now is your best bet of the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 choices, go to Boston on that one. You've got much more potential for advancement in a shorter amount of time, okay? All right. And Temperance card comes out telling me, no, ma'am, you were perfect. You were perfect in everything that you've done. Never slow. Everything that you're doing plays out in exact divine timing. It was as spiritually as you're tuned in, all right? On this one here, you've played your cards right in every lifetime, and it's playing out again. You'd be amazed. This lifetime repeated itself before as well, too. Okay? So I hope that helps. No, you got Temperance for your timing. You're doing everything right on cue. All right? Hey, April. All right, let's see. Give me a little card for April, please. Thank you so much for the super chat. Nine of Pentacles to the 4 of Wands. Yes, your twin flame is still single. Okay. Now with the Knight of Wands, this is a tongue twister. The Knight of Wands to the Knight of Swords and the 3 of Wands. What I'm seeing here is in the next 3 months, next 90 days. Okay. But I'm feeling more around. I'm feeling Capricorn energy. I'm feeling Capricorn season off of this for you, April. But expect a message. Okay. Look, this is you holding either, like, it could be an old school, like a letter in the mailbox or a card, maybe a Christmas card or something, or like, but this is you looking at that. This could even be, because it is 2024, okay? This one here could even show that you are actually holding your phone to your chest being like, oh my gosh, it has finally happened. He finally messaged me. I have waited forever for this day. And then you faint. So like maybe sit down when you see that it's his incoming message. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Because yeah, you will spaghetti lace to the point that you have to sit down for a second. That's how much you've waited for this communication. Right now, he's working on figuring out exactly what to say. Look at all the books and everything out with the Knight of Swords. He's making the plans on this right now. And once he gets the wording right on this one, because he's doing a lot of typing and retyping and retyping and rewriting and that, but then you'll hear from it, okay? I still feel very strong. Even though I'm seeing a lot of Aries energy on this, a lot of Aries cards are out, I still feel Capricorn season as like a catalyst point for you, okay? So I hope that helps. All right, let's see what's next on this one. All right, Gorilla, what up? How you been doing, girl? What's going on? All right, what December 2025 will bring your way? Okay, interesting. I like that. I was pinged to the fact that either you fat finger the keyboard and you do want to know what this December is going to bring. So I'm going to check both because I'm being told something about December 2025 is actually Pinnacle. Okay, or are you from the future? I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were special. You're one of them aliens living in the ocean. Oh my gosh, you are. If you are an alien, do you concur that you guys do lock the doors when you drive past Earth? Like you're like, oh man, it's that planet. Lock the doors. They are crazy down there, right? All right, let me see. Let's see what we got on this. All right, let's see. The Hierophant, the Seven of Cups on the Ten of Wands. What I'm seeing here, what's going on is that, no, well, I know, but that's why I knew I could ask you and you'd give me the straight truth on the answer too. You'd be like, yeah, we do lock the doors. Why wouldn't we? You guys are messed up. Hey, Brittany, thanks for coming. What's up, hon? All right. What I'm seeing on this one here is, this is actually a continuation. You did not write your message wrong because something is happening this December that carries into next December, okay? So there's a 12-month plan that you're placing out on this one here, okay? What I'm seeing with the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, Taurus and Scorpio energy, with the Queen of Cups, is that you actually make a decision. Is it work or is this love? Like, have you been very torn? Like, if this is love, you're very torn about, do I wait for somebody else or do I go forward with the new person? Okay? Like, you're fearing making a decision of like if I choose to walk away from the past person, am I in trouble? Am I going to get scolded or something? If it's work, you're having a really hard time about cutting out a job because you've already gotten that offer. All right, and that's why you're wondering, like, by December 2025, do you see everything okay, Archer? I see right now that the decision you've made is totally on the right. You're on point. Oh, is it both? Is it bother? It's bother. Chariot card. The stuff that happens in the next month are setting tone that by December 2025, you're actually in another location totally. So yeah, the work's going to pan out. You have picked the right person. Okay, so you made the right choice there. And I'm literally, I'm playing with my ring finger. And I've never had anything on this finger once in my life. That's the thing. All right, but what I'm seeing with this one is that the career move is right. Okay, I'm seeing that you've already gotten the job offer, but there's something about moving or relocating, and it's a very big change at this point in your life. You're like, should I do this? This is silly. I'm not no spring chicken. Your age is perfect, darling. You're doing just fine. Yeah, go for it. By December of 2025, you're in management there. It also shows me that you've wound up with a new home by that point too. Either you're in an apartment and the lease is coming due or something over the course of the next year. But your entire life's different by 2025 and the stuff's getting started in 2024. And you have picked the right person. They're going to show up literally the way God's got it working for you, because the Queen of Cups is there too. Seven of Pentacles to the Hierophant, the way God's working it for you is why you're so focused on that career path, because the way it's going to go, your work-life balances out. You get your home life under control, and then all of a sudden the love comes back in, okay? So the one on your heart, perfect decision. The job, go for it, because you wind up management within the next 12 months. That's fast upward movement, okay? 3 steps up too. You're going to start at entry level, make it to lower management, make it into the upper, okay? And then you wind up getting the new place too. Chariot card on there too, okay? So I hope that helps, all right? And your low tire pressure light is just because of the weather change. If you air, like if it's an SUV and you air it up to 37 pounds, you're good. If it's a car, 32 pounds, more than enough. That's not the tire. You don't have any problems with your tires. It's just the weather change. All right. Hope that helps, girl. And lock the doors when you drive past Earth. Ed, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Oh my gosh, how you been, man? I missed you. You doing okay? What is happening, Betty, bro? Man, missed you. All right, let's see what we got here. Roano, is Taurus reaching out in the next month? Let's find out. Let's find out. Is Roano reaching out in the next month? Is Roano reaching out in the next month? Is Roano reaching out in the next? I don't know why I just turned that into a rhythm. I mean, maybe it's the musician in me. But like, I literally just, why is reaching out next month? Is Taurus reaching out next month? The Fool card, yes. The Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the thing on this one is he's going to reach out next month, but it's going to, here's the thing, you'll be a little bummed out by it at first. And I'm not saying he's going to reach out and be like, don't talk to me, I've moved on, or here's an invite to my wedding. Not that. Like, you expect him to come in a certain way. He's not going to kind of come in that way. He's like, it's literally like a Monty Python a sketch where it's not going to be like a genuine, I am sorry, I miss you, could we work this out? It's going to be like, it's going to be more of like a, hey babe, what up? What's going on? You're going to be like, after all this silence, this is how you come back? But literally, here's what's going on with that, is because right now, the Fool card, I don't see a fresh start, new start. I literally see silly energy. I'm seeing that old show like Mr. Dress Up, and I don't even remember that show. I wasn't even alive at that point in time. But I'm literally seeing like the hey, what's up? How you been doing, girl? Man, missed you. And you're like, is this the apology? Is this the apology? He's kind of banging a couple of coconuts together. You know, it's him. All right. But I'm being told that there was a time you liked his little silly gooberness. All right. That, you know, with as well as you can speak, Taurus, I see you with the Six of Cups, you being able to work through this one. He will reach out and you'll do one of those, yep, that's my Taurus. But it's the start point so you guys can work things out. Page of Pentacles. All right. So I hope that helps. And Rowdy, I actually reverse sniped you. You have to scroll back to get the lottery numbers, though. I love my intuition. I didn't even see your super chat, and yet I sniped you some lottery numbers. Remember earlier that I was like, whoa, that was weird. I don't know where that came from. Oh, I love my intuition. God, you are best boss ever. This is why I work straight for you. I sent you lotto numbers. I wonder what that was about. That's so cool. All right, cool. Dude, right, Shan? Oh my gosh. I didn't even know how that came, dude. That was so cool, wasn't it? That was cool. I reverse sniped your snipe chat. I didn't even know I was doing it, Rowdy. That's the wild part. I love you. Thank you for my gifts, God. Thank you for making me. I know you. I have the choice between this vessel and Zac Efron, and I picked this one. That's the only thing. But like God, even I had free will. God's like, where do you want to go, Archer? I'm like, I'll take the goober in Michigan. Even God was like, really? But anyhow, I think you're right, Whimsy. It's cool. Love you too, Shane. Love you too. I ain't done with you yet, Rowdy. Sit down. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's put another shrimp on the barbie with the Six of Swords. Why am I talking Australia? I do want to visit Australia. I kid you not, I really do. All right, Six of Swords, the Hierophant to the Ten of Swords. She's going to come to the Christmas party. Knight of Cups. Literally, that's all the message I'm getting off of this. She's going to come to the Christmas party, and she's actually, she's already making plans. She's already making plans, like, she's already planning to like talk to you. Bro, I don't know how your guys' Christmas party works, but, and now there will be a little liquid encouragement involved. That happens at all the Christmas parties anywhere. That's fine. You're going to get a little bit of like, you're going to get a drunk kiss out of her. I kid you not. But remember, even behind any kind of a liquid encouragement type of a thing, you know what I mean? Even behind the liquid encouragement thing, there's real feelings behind there. The liquid encouragement just helps bring the real feelings to the surface. Okay? All right? So even though it's a kiss that's got just a little bit of a margarita taste to it, you know, it's got a real deal to it. All right? So thank you guys so much for the super chats. I know y'all missed them, but I'll figure out a way to bring them back and stuff. We getting caught up. And I hope the pick a card, like, I hope it resonated and you guys had a good time. Nate Cowan, what's up, brother? How you been? What's up? Thanks, Monica. How you doing? Oh, thank you for voting. Oh, I said the V word. Sorry. Oh, sorry, algorithm. I don't care. I'm Archer. I do what I want to do. Thank you. You know what, Monica? Thank you for voting for me. Awesome. If Caitlin and I win those Cheer Choice Awards, oh my gosh, mind blown. And I will totally do a live all signs from Vegas for the awards ceremony. I kid you not. I should ask Cheer Choice Awards if they want me to do it there. Like how, like how the performers were at the CMAs. I watched the CMAs. It was so good. But yeah, Lemon Drop, what's up? Thanks for being here too. Laura, thank you, darling. Rowdy, everybody. And remember, of course, this will resonate to any all placements of White Jeep, Batmobile, or kit that you have in your charts, because we are not just Star, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of your charts matter just as much, okay? And you absolutely can, Jazz Lady. You can vote multiple times, vote every day, and yeah, without a doubt, me or Caitlin, either one of us, totally. All right, and thank you all for being here. I hope you guys have a good evening, and I will see you all tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern for the All Signs. That one will be back to traditional Aries to Pisces, all right? And don't forget, Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, the Super Chat Rose Chats are on. So TikTok, Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, y'all can come, give a little Rose Chat, so just $1. I ain't doing this for the money. I do this because I love the cards, okay? And I'm here for you guys too. But yeah, Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, y'all be able to finally get to ask some questions. And you guys too, on YouTube, Super Chat questions will be on for Monday evening, all right? So I'll see y'all tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern. Ed, thanks for coming by, Betty, bro. Dude, good to see you again, man. I hope you're doing well. I got to get back to Chicago and say hi to you too. All right. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. And God, thank you very much for the messages we got today for everybody. As always, we appreciate your divine guidance, protection. Okay. When the boss puts me in place, I do what he tells me to. All right. Our parting verse tonight apparently is on the Eight of Wands. Literally, I do what he tells me to. This is why I love tarot. Oh, I love doing this. I just felt the chills too. It's so cool. All right. Our parting verse tonight is from Acts 8:39. All right. When they came up out of the water, I'm just hearing that song. I saw you on the water. Okay, when they came up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord suddenly took Philip away. And he's making me do this without my glasses on. That's not funny. And the eunuch, yeah, that's as close as my English is going to get us. The eunuch did not see him again, but went on his way rejoicing. So y'all go on your way and rejoice with your Eight of Wands self, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Made me do that without my glasses on. That's real nice of them. But anyways, yeah, when they came up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord suddenly took Philip away, and the eunuch, man, I suck at English. The eunuch did not see him again. He went on his way rejoicing. Acts 8:39. On that note, y'all have a very good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern, Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. The schedule's posted in the community post and stuff. Anyways, just check out the description box. Check out the pinned comment. It's going to have all the deets for you, everything. Just click everything there. And don't forget, remember, there's a lot of farchers out there, a lot of fake archers, okay? I will never reach out to you telling you I've got some deep, secret, awesome message for you of love from anybody. I don't have any rich relatives overseas that have billions of dollars that I need help getting moved to a bank account. None of that stuff. I'll never reach out to you. If anybody ever does posing as me, please just report them or ignore them. It's a scam, okay? So otherwise, on that note, if you do want the personal reading with me, all you got to do is email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, all right? Otherwise, I'll see y'all tomorrow. And until next time, sleep well, good night, and I love you. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. All right? You have a good night. Don't forget, tell somebody I love you. That means a lot. All right? On that note, I loved these decks.